Hi guys, my name is Lee Ching Ching and my partner is Cho Ling Ping. Today we're going to present topic 1 about factors and elements to be considered in lesson planning. As a teacher, well-designed lesson plan can make the classes more enjoyable, organized, and improve student learning. First, the teacher needs to write the subject that the teacher wants to teach, followed up by the title of the lesson which the teacher is going to touch. Then the teacher needs to write out the concept of the lesson, which means the knowledge of key ideas in a cohesive manner. The teacher also needs to put in the age range to mention the age children we want to teach. Besides that, the teacher also needs to write the number of the children in the class to make the lesson more easy to prepare the materials and group activities. Furthermore, the teacher needs to mention the date the teacher wants to teach inside the elements of that lesson. Time starts and ends. Later, the teacher shall write the time expected in the lesson. Example, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or 60 minutes. This will help the teacher to do the time management to carry out the lesson procedure until closer with fluency. Then, element of KSPK standard is a guideline to do planning in teaching language, including listening and speaking skills, reading skill, and writing skill. Then the teacher has to write a learning objective above 5 statements that describe what children will be expected to learn based on the KSPK standard. Next, the teacher also needs to write out the previous knowledge skill, because only with previous knowledge can the teacher teach children with new knowledge. Moreover, material or equipment or technology needs are also important and act as a guide for both the teacher and the learner. Resource materials allow learners to have practical experiences. We help them to develop skills and concepts and to work in a variety of ways. For example, if a teacher wants to teach the celebrate Deepavali, the teacher needs storybooks, picture cards, word cards, traditional clothes,
Next, I will talk about lesson procedure. The lesson procedure
my partner to talk about
explanation on how the lesson will progress in the classroom. The introduction of lesson plan is often student attention, so that will watch and listen while the instructor presents the learning content. After that, the presenting information, teacher presents the information through the topic using any teaching app and social media. The garden activity to interactive interaction between the teacher and student. After the teacher introduces new learning topic, after that, the differentiation means tailoring instruction to meet individual needs. With the teacher differentiate content, process, product of the learning environment. The independent activity, individual activity which teacher provide the exercise for each child. The extension activity, future activity around the end of the class, but after it often as homework. Attention tasks can provide more different forms of practice. They can also make classroom learning more meaningful, as they give learner chance to personality, language, and content. The closure allows students to summarize main idea, evaluate class procedure, answer questions posed at the beginning of the lesson, and link to both the past and the future. The reflection, a process which students describe their learning, how it changed, and how it might related to future learning experience. The reflection discusses which teaching, right, why. For example, good teaching is a small. During the teaching, the student will very focus and participate in the teaching activity, and the student all discuss with great interest. So the teaching model and teaching material this time will in line with the interest, ability of each of the students, and the teaching was a complete success. The next example is not good area for improvement. During teaching, students are not focused on participation. Maybe the teaching material or activity are not attractive enough for students, which lead to their lack of interest or participation in learning or activity. Next time, we should design some activity suitable for students and prepare more creative teaching material. The third example, changing teaching method of activity due to temporary circumstances. In conclusion, I will talk about the conclusion is a good lesson plan can help teacher to teach the children in fun and futurity learning. That's all for our presentation today.